Hello, my darlings. Hello, my loves. Welcome to a yes or no. It's time for a yes or no. Okay, we have 4 piles here. I have a amazing red jasper. It's like a raw, this is such a raw, unpolished, beautiful, beautiful specimen here. I have here this, it's a Himalayan salt rock, and I forget what what it's technically called, like as a crystal. But yeah, it's like a mini salt lamp, but it's a crystal. And this is just clear quartz, spectacular, so luminous, so luminous. Love it. And then this sweet little green Aventurine, which has just got like so much personality. I don't know, this little one just really, it just really packs a punch. Okay, so piles 1, 2, 3, or 4, yes or no, and why. We always talk about why here over at kylinlight. And if you have more than one question, obviously more than one pile is here for you today. So let's have a look. Hello, pile ones. You guys picked this beautiful red jasper, this lovely raw red jasper that's like, it's just, it's so delicious. It's really, it just makes me want to go to the desert like right now. Okay. Yes or no. As I always say here at kylinlight, phrase your yes so that it's about a positive outcome. And remember that we're going to get into yes or no and why, right? To find out if there's things for you to do or not do in order to have the outcome that is for your highest possible good. That's what your guides come to me here for over here at kylinlight, my loves. Okay, let's have a look. Yes or no. Ooh, clarity. Okay, this card is citrine. It speaks to the energy of the sun, and it's talking about clarity. Now, is that a yes or a no? I can't say just from that one card. We're going to go over here and we will look at the Muse Tarot. But while I do shuffle these, I will let some messaging come through because there's already, yeah. Okay, my pile ones. Oh my gosh, who are you guys? I love you. All right, number ones. Yeah, wow. So for a lot of you, I'm getting actually this question is a little bit intense. That's okay. Or maybe it's just that you guys are intense. Maybe you're like super jazzed up lately, but your energy, there's just like really big energy coming through. Also that citrine sun energy probably has something to do with it, but that this really is a moment for clarity, that it's kind of like whatever you're manifesting, whether you're manifesting a yes or a no over here, is that it really comes down to what your soul wants, what your highest self wants, what's for your highest good, right? Again, like this is what I'm all about over here, and this is what your guides come to me for. So my darlings, you really want to, whatever the answer to this is, your guides are saying that they want you to, I'm hearing soul search on, you know, what is it that you're ultimately really looking for here with regard to the situation. So like, what is it about the situation that you think will fulfill you? And then like check in with, yeah, they're saying to check in with sort of the ultimate possibility of the like many ways in which you could be fulfilled. And they're saying that they're saying that you will be fulfilled in the ways that you want with regard to looking for a yes to this answer. And that whether this is a yes or a no, that the fulfillment of what your soul is calling for, and they really want you to get clarity on that, is inevitable. Wow, I love that. Okay, that's beautiful, pile ones. Ooh, the Page of Voices. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. That's like definitely, that's a very like a sort of a forward moving energy. It's not as intense as the Knight of Swords, but it is sort of like someone often coming forward with some communication. It can speak to a message. So let's get some more information here. Ooh, the 10 of Emotions, the 10 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is what I'm talking about. Like what it is that you guys are looking to have fulfilled in this situation is going to be fulfilled. Whether or not it's going to be fulfilled by this particular situation, we need to look a little bit more. 6 of Inspiration, that's the 6 of Wands. That's the card of victory. Okay, this is looking really good. Okay, pile ones. Oh, and the Muse of Voices. Okay, that's also the that's the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is, oh my God, like the King of Clarity. Okay, it's just like, I mean, talk about like coherence in the energies. Okay, so first of all, this is very positive. I will get some clarification just to sort of double down on what there is for you guys to do or not do in order to keep this moving, to keep this working, to keep the sort of energies where they are. with any reading, the information is about the context and the energy of the present moment when you're checking in with this. So the timeline that you're on with regard to this is a very positive timeline. It's looking like a yes. However, you want to stay on that if this is an outcome you really, really want. The information is here to help you guys have this very positive outcome. So like somebody's ancestor just chimed in, so listen up. Okay, I don't know who that was for pile ones, but I love that. That's adorable. And oh my gosh, you guys are so cute, and your ancestors are cute too. Okay, they're playing. So the yes, the clarity is crucial. It is why it is the first card here, and it is why that message came out. Again, your guys are saying that this wish fulfillment here, and look at this 10 of emotions card. Look at how beautiful this is here. Everybody dancing. This is making me think of, I'm doing a free priestessing like masterclass this weekend. I know it's very exciting. And like all of these like little dancing people are totally making me think of like, oh, it's going to be like that. I don't know. But the wish fulfillment, like the joy, it is kind of a fulfillment of a wish of mine to share in that way. That the wish fulfillment and the joy, it really does feel like that. Like I can speak to that right now again, like with what I'm talking about. It's like that, it's that luminous being lit up kind of thing. So that this situation has the possibility to be a big fat yes, like lighting you up. Again, the 6 of inspiration. This is like victory, man. And like, look at this character. They're just like, yeah, I did that. Yeah, that worked out for me. Like, basically they're like, I'm the ish right now. You totally get to be the ish of this situation. Like you really, really do. But that it doesn't come, they're saying that to say it doesn't come easy is not quite right. But they're saying that, again, the words were soul searching, that they really want you to look sort of deeply within your heart in order to pierce through into having like they're saying like a concept, like they're saying an intellectual clarity around why you even want this in the first place, what it is about this that's going to feel so good, what you're going to make this mean for yourselves. And I want you guys to hear those words again really, really carefully. What you are going to make this mean. We say what things mean. Now, we don't know that a lot of the time because we are unconsciously, automatically making things mean things. But if you look at what you're making this mean, why it's so fulfilling, you're going to get at something that fulfills you guys on a deep level and can therefore go forward manifesting more and more and more of that in different circumstances in your life. So this circumstance and this page of voices here with this message is really like this success here is a message about what's possible for you ongoing, that you can feel this 10 of emotions, this 10 of cups, you can feel this way in many contexts, in many situations in your life. That this isn't just about this, and that this is possible for you. You are worthy of this and you deserve this. And getting this clarity about, what it is about that has made this so fulfilling for you is going to serve you going forward so that you can have that need or that want met again and again and again. You're really going to get to, this is really about knowing what you really want, my loves. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Okay, a little more information over here. Yeah, just to like, let's sink this in. Who wants to talk? I love that. Okay, guys. This is my, these guys are very chatty. I don't know if you guys are on my channel a lot. I love this. These are the Prism Oracle, and they're these super beautiful, very like emotional and very graphic cards that my daughter actually gave to me, and they're so chatty and they're such a great contribution. While I'm shuffling these, you can do a thing that I like you guys to do over here. If you want to sync this message into your bodies, you could type in pile 1, I receive it. It puts that message through your fingertips, through your nervous system, and into your neural pathways, and it syncs that message into your body on a cellular level. So type in pile 1, I receive it, and you get this message on a much deeper level. It's called kinesthetic learning. It's for real. I did not make that up. It's like, it does sound like something like I make things up all the time. It sounds like something I would make up, but I didn't make that up. That's a real thing. Ooh, strength. I love this. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I got very excited by this pillar over here because your guides were like, basically your clarity about what is really going to fulfill you here and why victory and the big fat yes of this situation is going to be so fulfilling. They're saying that your clarity around that, the soul searching, becoming this, getting this sort of muse of voices, like clarity, is going to become a pillar of strength for you guys going forward in terms of yes. They're saying dictating and creating the life of your dreams, like just a fulfilling life, like leading a fulfilling life from here on out. That it's possible and you can have it, and there will be this pillar of strength you can build on. Okay. Pain. Yeah, they're like the message here too is like, it really is like anything that any sort of suffering that you guys have been through, pain that you've been through in the past, like a lot of that has had to do with just not having clarity, right? Not knowing what you wanted. And they're saying that you had to, they're saying this is like a lot of like what Abraham Hicks often teaches about like that, how we get contrast, right? So you can't really know what you want without a whole lot of knowing what you don't want. So they're saying that they really want you to start relating to what's been painful in the past as a gift. And that's part of actually gaining this clarity, because it's really helped you to know what doesn't fulfill you, because it's going to help you again, like really get at what is it really about this yes, about the situation that is so fulfilling for you. Okay, this is really, really deep. Yeah, this is really, really deep. You guys have been, you guys have been hurt. You guys have been angry. And they're saying that this is part of the clearing. Again, the word clarity has to do with clear and being clear, and that you have to get a lot of past, I'm hearing resentments and and past meanings that didn't serve you, meanings in where you were like a victim, or things like the world and life was happening to you. You have to get those out of the way in order to really be able to see clearly enough and to have the strength to build upon this life for you guys moving forward. This being the main tenor of your life. And it's not that things are never going to make you angry again. It's not that things are never going to challenge you again. It's just that you are going to relate in your clarity, in your strength, to those things differently, such that you will come again to the fulfillment, again to the victory, again to the fulfillment, again to the victory, again and again and again and again, because you will be operating from this pillar of clarity and strength around what you want and what fulfills you. And you get to redefine that again and again when these emotions invariably come up again. You get to use them to redefine what fulfills you, rather than like falling into the quicksand and the morass of victimization, because life is happening with you and for you. So when these come up, they're just helping you to see what you want. They're just helping you to see what you want, my loves. And you get to see it so clearly now, and you get to have it. Because this one's yes. You get to have it. Pile ones. What a big fat yes with a deep, deep message. I so hope you stuck around and got that whole message. And if you're here, you did. I also so hope you sunk it in. You typed in pile one, I receive it. Put this message into your body so you get it on that deeper level. I also hope you're feeling me. If you are subscribed to my channel, I do free reading giveaways, but they are for subscribers only. You can check that out in the description box. You can enter that as many times as you like. And as I mentioned, I'm doing a free priestessing masterclass that is for real. Like, oh my gosh, it's something people do in this world. Yes, I am doing it. It's going to be super powerful, all about stepping into your power, owning your life of your dreams. Oh my gosh, just being co-creative, like magical beings that you already are, and it's sort of next level. We're just going to level up. So that's all in the description box too. Okay, my darlings, my loves, I'm just like blah, blah, blah. Let me say this. One last thing that's most important of all. Pile ones, you are so very loved. Hello, pile twos. Okay, you guys picked this beautiful Himalayan stone. Amazing. A lot of sacral chakra energy here, a lot of creativity energy here. This is beautiful. I'm already like, what are you asking about, pile twos? Okay. And you're like, it's like, that's for you to know, and not even for me to find out, unless you want to tell me in the description box. I always love to hear these things. All right, yes or no over here at kylinlight. Make sure you phrase your yes in the positive so that it is what you want to happen, because I read the energies that way. And keep in mind, it's always yes or no and why over here, because we're going to get at how to have you on your highest possible outcome. So that's not always what you want, but it is always for your highest good, and there are things for you to do or not do. So we're going to look at that as well. Okay, yes or no, yes or no. Ooh, okay. This card is Spirit Quartz. It is about healing, and it is associated with with Chiron. Okay, that's like if you're into astrology. All right, my loves. Wow, this is so beautiful. This is a brand new deck. Also with this number 33, that might be like a meaningful angel number for you guys at this time. So that's something to keep in mind. All right, now, is that a yes or a no? I don't know. I mean, this is about healing. So like this is about what's going on, right? This is about that why. That is that yes or no context and energy. And I'm going to go over here to my Moonchild Tarot, and we're going to tease out a little more information. I do always promise to get you a yes or no here, but again, the cards are about information, my loves. They're really about you walking your highest path in this situation, whatever it is you're asking about. Now, if you want a straight up yes or no, like flip a coin, because that, you know, like that works. But for the cards over here, and especially with what your guides come to me for, we want to get just a little bit more in depth here, because you're co-creating your beautiful lives, my darlings. It's a co-creative effort with the universe. So there will be always things for you to do, or things for you to not do, or choices for you to make. So we're looking at where you are right now, where you are standing in time. What is the context? What is the energy with regard to the situation? And is it a yes or a no? Okay, remember that yes wants to be in a positive, as a positive outcome. And let me just say hi. You know, hi everybody. Hi if you're coming back. I love you, you know it. And welcome if you're new. I'm Kylin. Okay, Page of Wands. Beautiful. This is some inspiration energy. This is sort of like a new inspiration. Something is surfacing, I'm getting. Like something is, something is, it's funny, I'm hearing the words bubble up, which is very sort of like watery, and Wands is very fiery energy. I'm also hearing an offering, and that's not always the case with the Page of Wands. But I do find in this depiction, you can see that it is almost like some offering happening there. So I guess that makes it appropriate for this situation, whatever it is. It's almost like, yeah, it's like you're being offered some kind of passionate support. Like someone's like on your team or something. Okay, that's interesting. Let's have a little look more. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. Okay, there's some concern here about, I'm hearing concern about duplicity. I'm hearing a concern about unfaithfulness. I'm hearing a concern about basically that you're being like lied to or taken from. I'm not hearing that that's necessarily going on, but I'm hearing that that's a concern for you in this situation. Interesting. Three of Cups. Look at this. This is joyful. Again, this is community. This is celebration. My loves, this is celebration with others, with a group. So this is really good too. This sort of speaks again to that kind of like people sort of having your back kind of energy. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, hold on, one more. Okay. Divine Wisdom. Wow. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. So this Divine Wisdom card in this deck really is, it's like, it's got some of that like Hierophant, High Priestess energy, but it's also got that kind of like Temperance vibe. It's a very cool, calm, and collected spirituality. Now, this is a little bit complicated because the Seven of Swords is really, I'm hearing, it's sort of got this kind of overarching energy here where you guys really like this concern has been keeping you from celebrations that are meant to be had. It's also been keeping from, I'm hearing you guys from actually seeing how supported you are and this sort of like beautiful intensity of that support. So like, these are all three very positive cards. And then we have the card here of healing. And what I'm getting is something like that in this situation, that there is a positive outcome. There's more positivity going on here than the Seven of Swords. But that, yes. Okay. All right. Wow. This is a deep message. And now I'm moved because your guides just love you so much. Pile twos. My goodness gracious. Okay. There is healing for you here, and the healing that is they're saying necessary. Okay. They use that. Yeah. They're saying nothing. You don't have to do anything. There are no shoulds, but that if you want this positive outcome, you need to heal your mistrust, because your mistrust has more to do with your fears and things that happened in your past than it does in this present moment. And they want you to listen to, okay. They're saying they want you to listen to your besties. And that's not necessarily like your oldest family and friends. This is about the people who light you up. They're saying that they want you to listen to people in your life who love you, but who also bring out the best in you. So these aren't people with whom you have like maybe a troubled past, or people who trigger you, or people who are like very well-meaning but really negative, They're saying, in fact, some of this fear and energy of yours actually comes from having listened to those people. For some of you, I'm hearing, haven't been raised by people like that. People who just can't help but indulge their worries and their mistrust. And they're saying if you indulge your worries and your mistrust in this situation, that you actually might create what you don't want. And they're saying that there's a possibility for this situation to turn out well, but that the healing comes when you guys go from being this character to this character. Like, they want me to do that. Wow. Okay. They honestly want me to, like, they just want it to be like, I'm taking over. And they're saying that the healing really comes from this sort of cool, calm, and collected. And if you could see kind of like the worry on this character's face, right? And how they're like holding themselves. And then like just get the vibes here of this like goddess energy. I mean, they're not worried. And this is really about knowing that the universe has your back. So there's a mantra I love to use over here at kylinlight that is, everything is always working out for me, which is different from everything always works out for me, because that is not co-creative. And your guides are saying, this is interesting that they had me say this early on and like really clarify this, that, life isn't happening to you. It's happening with you. It's happening for you. And that the outcome here is very co-creative. So they really want you to work on the reprogramming and the meditation and redirecting your thoughts so that you're not thinking about what you don't want and you're thinking about what you do want. And they don't want you even to think about what you want as though it's something you need. They want you to think about what you want because you want it, and to tap into that luminous desire of wanting, like how beautiful that is. And it's just kind of like, ooh, wouldn't that be nice, And they're saying to really be with people who bring out the best in you, people who understand the sort of law of attraction energy, and people who can support you in this. And the universe is offering you this sort of inspiration, is offering you the support in this moment. And it is the beginning of a new relationship with the universe, with your co-creative efforts to really create what you want. This worrying about what you don't want, healing this is the key to getting a positive outcome here. It's just a key. Oh, and this keeps happening in my yes or no's lately. Like, there's this situation, but like, if you guys heed this message, this is like game-changing, life-changing in so many situations just beyond this one. They're basically saying too that they want you to Jedi mind trick this situation. Like, they want you to just start talking about like trusting that you're going to get the best possible outcome for your highest possible good. And that also trusting that, you know, it doesn't have to look the way you think it should look. That what you want is something that's going to fulfill you on a heart level. And that same feeling. So it's kind of like, yeah. They're saying, like, if you're obsessed with a particular person, they're saying, what is it that person makes you feel, or that you want that person to make you feel? And then they're like saying, trust 100% that you will feel that way with the right person. And if this person is the right person, it will be them. And if it's not, they will make space for someone else. And that trusting is like a big cosmic, lifelong yes to this question, is this thing going to work out for you? Because everything is always working out for you. Oh my gosh, pile twos. I so hope you got that. That is like big. That's really big stuff. Okay, the Gaia Star Codex wants to give you guys a little more information over here. Wow, this is a lot. This is a lot of information. So, like, again, this is very positive reading. Oh, isn't this interesting? I took one transparent tarot came through here. Wow, this is the Hangman card. Okay, that's going in your reading, babes. So this is a waiting game. Yeah, this is a waiting game. Okay, got it. All right, my loves. So this is really about in this time in between you and what you want. Okay, and this is about what your heart wants, not necessarily what your head thinks you want. And the inevitability that you will find fulfillment. That you, inside of this waiting game, is this space and this time, is what I'm hearing, has been given to you in order for you to heal the tendency of your mind to think about what you don't want rather than to think about what you do want. Okay, I love that. That's beautiful. All right, so I'm going to do a little more shuffling over here with the Gaia Star Codex. Wow, big, beautiful message, pile twos. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Also, you guys turning into this sort of divine wisdom character over here, this is also an inevitability on this healing path. And one of the reasons why you've been given the programming and the influences that have had you, that you really need to overcome that. And one of the reasons why you're given this situation in which you need to overcome thinking about it in this way, is because it is a part of your life path to become this divine wisdom energy, because you're going to be able to share that and also teach it to others, is what I'm hearing, pile twos. And for some of you, it's literally like you teach it to others by role modeling it for your children, or role modeling it in your families of origin, or role modeling it at work with your colleagues. And that more and more of this sort of community that sort of lights you up and gets you is going to continue to be attracted to you and come to you. And especially because you guys are really getting that the universe so has your back, that is the universe so offering you this co-creative spark and this co-creative energy. And you're developing this ability to wait and to see this time as a healing time. So that, like you're just making more and more space for the people that vibe at like this divine wisdom frequency. And like, people that are worriers, and that people that would feed the monster of your worries and your thoughts about what you don't want are going to they're going to become fewer and farther between, and they're going to become less vocal with you, because you're just not going to play that game anymore. You're like over here. I mean, the difference is massive. This is a huge healing opportunity. Huge. Yeah. So you guys just like hang out. Also note that that's a cocoon. The Hangman in this deck is a cocoon. Like, note that note. Here's a note. Take note. Let's have a look at the Gaia Star Codex. Synesthesia. Beautiful. Wow, that's just about pleasure and joy in being here. Yeah, my loves, the world is your oyster. Like, joy and fulfillment and inspiration and peace, like this is all available to you, and it's all available to you through healing your mistrust of things working out for you, and the joy and the pleasure of being on this planet. I mean, it really is about these things. So many people are living like frustrated lives where they continue to manifest what they don't want, because all they can do is watch the news and think about what they don't want and like be mistrustful. Again, everything is always working out for you. And you guys could type that in the comments too if you want to sink that in. Just say everything is always working out for me. Fox Cora, yeah, this is so aligned with this energy. Except it's just a little bit more too of this sort of like synesthesia, like it's a sexy energy, this one. This is the butterfly. This is really the emergence here. This is really the healing. As you guys get to come out with this energy, you really get to evolve this into this. And the peace, I mean, oh my gosh, the peace of this divine wisdom being is so beautiful. So beautiful. Pile 2s, put this message in your body. You can sink this in on a cellular level because this is huge healing. This is massive transformation. This is a yes so beyond this question you were asking about, like, which does have this ultimate yes, but this is so like, this is a yes to transforming your like your mindset, your emotional like space and your relationship to your co-creative efforts with the universe. Like you guys are just like, you know, am I going to get the job? And this is like, oh, this is so much more than that. Okay, my loves, type in pile 2, I receive it, and put this message into your body through your fingertips. You can also take a walk, do a dance, eat a meal, and listen to this again, like whatever, but like sink this in, get this message, pile 2s. As always, if you're feeling me, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Subscribe. I do free reading giveaways, and I do them for subscribers only, so that's the deal. So you can find out about that in the description box. And I'm doing a free priestessing masterclass this weekend. It's no joke, it's for real. Like, who's teaching priestessing? I am. So if you're interested in that, the link to that is in the description box below. And what else? I don't know. This healing is amazing. Like, really impressed with you because there are people who go their whole lives and they never get this pile 2s, and you're getting it. Like in this situation at this time in the timeline right now, this is so available to you. And this is a much bigger yes than just the yes you were asking about. But if you do this healing work, you have your yes. So good news abounds, pile 2s. Go you beautiful souls. Get this. I so hope you sunk it in, and I so hope you know most of all, you are so very loved. Hi, pile 3s. You guys are my clear quartz babies. I love that. I am just a huge fan of quartz, actually. I don't know. It's like you can never go wrong. It's true. It's like the all stone. Okay, my loves. So yes or no, over here at kylinlight, as always, you want to phrase your yes so it's a positive outcome. It's what you want. And we're going to look at the context and the energy. We're going to get a yes or no and why. Because every situation is always more complex, and your guides want me to guide you toward your highest possible good. Okay, it's not always the outcome. It's about your highest possible good, your highest possible timeline. So I'm going to look at all this stuff and yes or no. Resolve. Ooh, okay. We have here a desert jasper and the energy of Vesta and the energy of resolve. I love that. I'm really feeling like so much commitment from you guys in this situation. Wow. I love it. Okay. Wow. I'm a little bit like blown away by, because like resolve too, like, when we have resolve, it's really potent energy. It's very, very grounded. I'm just feeling a very grounded energy from you guys about this. Okay. I'm going over here to my Dios de los Tres tarot to get some more information. Because, like, is that a yes or a no? Like, I don't, like, I need more information. But I promise I will tease a yes or no out of this for you guys. As I always say over here as well, again, we're going to get context energy. We're going to get information. So if you just want a straight up yes or no, you should flip a coin. Because we're going to talk about what you should do or maybe shouldn't do. We're going to really look at the bigger picture here and what's going on under the surface, why you're in this situation in the first place, and really like what you could do about it, like how you're empowered. Okay, because getting on the path of your highest timeline is a co-creative effort. You are where you are in this moment. Things look the way they look, and there's stuff for you guys. There's going to be a message for you to heed with regard to the situation. Okay, we're finally shuffled. Let's have a look. And also, hi, welcome if you're new. I am Kylan. Yes, I talk a mile a minute. Your guides are like full of beans, and I get so charged up by them. They're just so luminous. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. That is, wow. It's that same, like, it's resolve. The Knight of Pentacles has so much resolve. The Knight of Pentacles is like a really diligent, patient, like, tilling this, like, working on something that is taking its sweet ass time. But that the rewards are, yeah, your guides are saying, I can say this, that the harvest is promised. And that is often the message of the Knight of Pentacles, but not always. And they're saying that with this. So this is very positive so far. Let's have a look. Oh, the Sun. Okay. This is like one of the most positive yes cards in the deck. Okay, that's really good. Really, really good. The Sun also speaks to, I mean, it speaks to joy. It speaks to creativity. And it also can speak to like a being like lit up, like a luminous joy, like that kind of like a child at play. It's optimism. And it's very, very bright, clearly. Okay, this is good. This is good. It's lifting it up. Oh, and the Fool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you guys are like, I'm hearing that you guys have kind of like gone for it, or you're going for it in a big way. And I'm also hearing that like it is taking longer than you thought, but you are like freaking determined. Okay, one more. Eight of Pentacles. That's also like work on this. But this is the card of ascension from being an apprentice to becoming a master. Okay, so that's like, this is very positive. Like, this is really, really good. Okay, yeah. So your guides want you, my beautiful pile threes, to not lose heart. They're saying that your outcome is assured. Wow. Okay. That the timeline that you're on right now, it's crucial that you, that yes, that you, okay. They're so funny. They have this resolve too, you guys. Like, it's like they've really got your back on this one, okay? And they're acknowledging that you really went out on a limb here with this Fool card, okay? That you really, like, you leapt. And you leapt inside of a whole bunch of optimism. And they're saying it's crucial in this work of the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles that you guys not lose that energy. And that, yeah. And this is the thing. All right. They're like, this is the thing that's like, this isn't just a yes. This is the, like, what there is for you guys to do is that not only do you have to keep your resolve about producing an outcome, but that you, yes, that they really, yeah, okay, wow, there's a lot. A lot of you are asking about very different things, and now I'm getting a lot of different voices chiming in. But this, yes, there's an overarching need. And when they say need, again, you have free will. You can do whatever you want. But if you want this the highest possible outcome, and this is different from that you can, in this situation, you have so much resolve, okay, and you're so willing to work so hard, you can force an outcome. But if you continue to stay in the energy of positivity, if you continue to stay optimistic, if you continue to stay lit up, although it might take a little longer, if you're inside of that trust, the trust that originally had you leap and go for this in the first place, that your outcome will come with more grace and ease, and that the timing will be in more of alignment with the universe as a whole. And so your outcome will be more rewarding. It will be easier. It will be graceful. It will be more fun rather than forcing an outcome or feeling like it's been, when it gets to that point where it's drudgery. So it's literally like the metaphor they're giving me is like you're climbing up a mountain. It's a really steep peak. You are a bit of a wild person to take on this to begin with. And you're at a point where it's like the going's gotten hard, okay? And that's where you really do go from apprentice to master. And that the mastery is as much the resolve and the continuance as it is knowing when to break without giving up. There's a difference between taking a break and like quitting. And they're saying like you want to, they're saying they want you to pace yourself inside of like the good flow. So trusting the ebb and flow of your energies so that when you have the energy for the aligned action, all right, that you will take the actions and you will make those next steps. And they're saying like not to, they're saying like if it's raining for 3 days and you're climbing up the mountain, stay in your tent, like clean your mountain boots, read your book and regroup, like they're saying you don't have to push the river here, that your resolve alone and the resolve again of the universe behind you is going to make this happen, and that you can actually row your boat gently down the stream and have like a really great time doing it. So they really want you guys to stay in this energy the whole way to what is, again, the harvest is promised. Now, whether or not you're going to enjoy the harvest has everything to do with the journey there. Like, and this is the message with this. This is unequivocally the message here. Okay, the crystal inspiration wants to talk. All right, wow, pile threes, this is excellent, and this is a good, like it says, this is a good message to heed. I'm a little bit like, I need this message myself, because I am like super powerful and very committed to a number of things, and I get it, you guys. Like, I can force outcomes, and I have forced outcomes, and they're not as rewarding as when you go with the flow and allow the thing to unfold, because if you're committed, it's gonna happen. Like, it's going to happen in one form or another. So, like, relax and enjoy the ride. I love that. I love that. Okay, pile threes, if you're feeling this and you love this too, sync this in by typing in pile three, I receive it. When you type in, I receive it, the message goes through your fingertips, up through your nervous system, and into your neural pathways. You get it on a deeper level. Fluorite, find peace within. Exactly, man. That is the whole thing about row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Seriously, you guys, make peace with however long it's going to take you to get up this mountain, because you're definitely going to get up, and you can enjoy the whole way there. You can enjoy the whole way there, because the outcome is within your resolve, not within your force. There's no need to force this. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love it. Be kind to yourself. Pink opal. Exactly. Okay, this is really good. Protect your energy. Black tourmaline. Yeah, you guys really, you want to pace yourselves. You want to go with the ebb and flow of energies on this one. I'm hearing this is you're running a marathon, to just take your time. Like, really, like, you've got this. This has got you. Pile threes, this is a beautiful yes. I so hope you're heeding this message. I so hope you sunk it into your bodies and typed in pile three, I receive it. And I so hope you're feeling me. If you are and you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a reading. And I do free reading giveaways. That's for real, but they are for subscribers only. So find out about that in the description box, where you will also find a link to a sign up for a free priestessing masterclass. Yes, that's right. I am doing a masterclass on priestessing. Who does that? I do. So it's free, and if that like turns you on, if that lights you up, if that's part of your path of joy, come join us, because we're all about that over here at kylinlight. Really, we're being lit up. This is a beautiful reading for you, pile threes. I so hope you got this. I so hope you received this, and I so hope you know, most of all, you are so very loved. Hello, pile fours. You picked this special little green aventurine. I love this, sweetie. It's like a little monument or something. It's like a little sculpture. I don't know. Okay, hi, baby. I love it. Anyway, hi, welcome, pile fours. Yes or no, okay? As always here in kylinlight, phrase your yes so that it's a positive outcome. It's what you would like to happen. And you know I'm going to read the energies, and I'm also going to give you a yes or no and why, because you want to know if there are things for you to do or not do in order to have the best possible outcome, which isn't always what you want. It is the best possible outcome, and that's what your guides come here to talk to you about. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, trust. Okay, that's powerful. Powerful. Ammonite. And this is associated with palace. Not palace as in like a castle, but palace as in like Pallas Athena, Pallas. This is beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at these with this pearl. Okay, sorry, I'm like so excited. This is a new deck of cards. What are they called? They're the crystal Astral Divine, Astral Dreams, Astral Realms Crystal Oracle. Okay, I get it right, Kylan. I just had to get a whole bunch of new decks because I had one of my reels went viral on Instagram, and then Instagram took it down because there was a naked lady on it, and I'm like, there's naked ladies all over my tarot decks. And then I realized, like, well, I probably need to get some new decks because not everybody is down with nudity, and I have my opinions about that is ridiculous, but like that's my opinion, and I'm here, and there's a broad audience out here, and so and also it was frankly an excuse to to get a whole bunch of new beautiful oracle and tarot decks. So I'm over here with my secret Dakini oracle. I don't know, is there a lot of nudity in here? I don't know. This was my first ever deck, you guys. I got this 30 years ago. I've been reading tarot for 30 years, believe it or not. You're like, great, we don't care. Yes or no, Kylin? Okay, these are almost ready. One more shuffle. I will say, if you're new to my channel, yes, I talk a mile a minute. Your guides that come to me are so lit up over here that, yeah, I don't usually talk this much. I actually can be pretty mellow, believe it or not. I think I might be super jazzed up. I'm doing a free masterclass on priestessing this weekend. You can find out about that in the description box, and I probably will be pretty jazzed up then too. All right, ooh, Asylum. Okay, this is beautiful. This card here really speaks to fantasy. It speaks to the dream realm. It speaks a lot to, as well, that state, that sort of liminal state where you are in like theta or alpha brainwave state, and it's very creative. There's a lot of manifestation power in this card, okay? I'm feeling too like there's some relationship with this in the trust card, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, like a bubble. Oh, same thing. Like a bubble, like a dream. This is reality. Wow, this is a very dreamy moment for you guys. Wow, you've really been, I'm hearing you've been like you've been dreaming about this outcome. Yeah. Oh, heart drop. Oh, now I'm gonna cry. This is a card of like wish fulfillment. This is like the heart wants your heart wants this so much. Okay. So we've gotten clear that you guys really want this, but like, is it a yes or a no? I'm gonna have to pull one more card for that. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. All right. So this card is akin to the death card, which is a card of rebirth. All right. Cremation ground meditation. So generally I'm going to say that is a no with a great big giant momentous yes. And let me explain. So first of all, yeah, okay. Your guides are saying that the first message out of the gate right here, being trust, is that they need you to trust them. That the call of your heart, the call of your deep soul self, okay, what they're saying is it can't not be heard. And all of your dreaming and all of your wishing and the incredible power of your yes, they're saying the potency of your ability to manifest your dreams is it's impossible for it to not work for you. And they need you to really trust that there's no way your heart will not be fulfilled if you trust in your ability to co-create and manifest what you're dreaming of. But they're saying that it's not right now and it's not right here, and that you have to let go of this situation. It doesn't mean, by the way, that this situation won't work out in the future. They're saying you have to let go of that. It has to be this and it has to be now. Because they're saying this is way bigger than what you think it is here and now. And that they're putting this dream together for you in a way bigger, way more beautiful way. And it's like, oh, this came up recently. This was another thing recently that came up where I was doing a reading for just one of my beautiful, beautiful kylinlights. This is when I do free reading giveaways here or there for my subscribers only, but like I was doing one. And one of the things the message was that they were wanting what they were wanting, and they were wanting it like really tightly. And the universe was like, we can't put anything in these hands. Not something as big as what you're asking for. So that they really want you guys to, in this situation, to do the same thing, which is to just open up your request, open up your manifesting, okay? And let go. This is the death. This is the death of, I'm hearing it like an egoic, controlling fear that if you don't get it here and now in the way you think you should, you're not going to get it. They're saying you have to let go of that and trust trust that like you will get it. Like yes, you will. And you have to let go of trying to tell the universe how it has to look. Because you know that expression, be careful what you wish for? They're saying it's not actually what you wish for that's the problem. The problem is that we want to be careful with insisting that it come to us at a certain time in a certain way. Because the universe can see the whole picture. Like we have the view of a mouse, and the universe has the view, our guides have the view of the hawk. And so it's like a weird, sorry, because like hawks eat mice, okay? Like they love us, they're not eating us. But like it's like they can see the whole thing. And we're like down here, you know, and we can just see what we can see here. And they're like, there's a way that this can be better for you and better for everyone involved. And if we gave you that thing that you think you want, the time and the place and exactly how you want it, then this thing will go wrong for you later. This thing will go wrong for that person you love. This thing will go wrong for this thing over here. Like they're just like, no. And they're like, we have to make all the pieces work out as best we possibly can for you and for everyone that you're connected to. So you want to let go of holding too tightly to this situation so that you can have it bigger and better than you think. So they're saying, stay with your manifestations how you feel. Stay with your visualizations about how you want to feel. They're saying, make your manifestations dreamier, make them bigger, open up what you're wishing for, okay? And stop holding so tightly to the circumstances of it, because the circumstance, you have to let go of this circumstance, because the circumstance right now is a no. Okay. Wow, Work Your Light wants to talk, and they're saying like, please listen, pile fours. A lot of you want to listen to this again, because you're going to walk away like on like a low vibration with this message. And they're saying like, no, this message is beautiful. This message means this is bigger, this is better than what you want. They're like, you're not even like, you're aiming too low is what I'm hearing. Seriously, you guys, what, holy cannoli, okay? Like, this is a hugely beautiful message. But yes, they're saying that your outcome ultimately is better than what you're asking for a yes for. So you're getting a no so that they can give you something better. That's it in a nutshell. Okay. And this is actually the Starseed Oracle. So I don't know if you guys are my Starseeds or what, clearly, since I thought I was grabbing the Work Your Light Oracle, and nope, Starseeds wanted to come out and talk to you, my beautiful, beautiful pile fours. By the way, when you get this kind of stuff and you start asking for things with an open hand rather than like being like, and I want, give it to me, it is miracles start happening, like miracles. Seriously, you guys, like, this is really good, even though it's a no. The Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Exactly. This really is, you guys, about seeing the potential and like not getting something the way you think you should get it because there's something better for you. This has happened to me. I'm like a little bit old, you guys. I'm like 50. So trust me when I say so many times in my life, I have not gotten what I wanted. And it's because truly there was something so much better for me around the corner or down the road. Like sometimes it was years, I'm not going to lie, but like this is one of those situations for you guys. There is something so much better than what you think you want right now. Okay, and just get conscious about that, like really. Lifting the veil, question everything, anything unaligned must go. Oh, some of you already know this. You're already feeling this, that you need to let go of this. You need to let go of this thing so that something better can come. Okay, that's great. That makes it easier. Forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Yeah, this really is role modeling too, like handling the situation with so much grace. And I'm also hearing you guys role modeling not losing touch with what your heart wants and your ability to dream and manifest your dream lives, okay? That like you don't have to get everything you want exactly how and when you think you want it in order to live a dream life. That's not a dream life. A dream life is full of surprises and miracles, darling. So dream life is more beautiful than you would have imagined. And they're saying like, imagine it like crazy, and then open up and know it's going to be even more beautiful than that. And they really want you to role model that. Wow, I love that. Okay. Star Keeper, cosmic ancestors, seed the light by staying grounded. Yes. Yes, this is so beautiful. You guys really do get to bring a dream life into existence on this planet by opening up your wishes, by asking with your palms open, knowing that the universe is going to create something even more beautiful than what you think it should be with you. Pile fours. This is the most beautiful no I've like ever given anyone in a yes or no. Like, wow, who are your guides? Who are you? This is amazing. I just love you, my kylinlights. You're the most extraordinary beings. I get the most incredible readings for you. It really blows my mind. I love you so much. All right, pile fours, sink this into your bodies, okay? Type in pile four, I receive it, and you put this message in through your fingertips into your nervous system and your neural pathways. It's kinesthetic learning. You get it on a cellular level. Sink it in, type it in, pile four, I receive it. As always, if you're feeling me, subscribe. I do readings, as I mentioned, for subscribers only, so you can enter for a free reading in my description box. And as I also mentioned, Priestessing Masterclass, that's for real, that's happening, it's free, and there's a link to that in my description box as well. Why am I doing that? Because I was called to do that, and I'm like, who else is going to do it if I'm not going to do it? So we're doing it. Come join us. Beautiful, amazing, like dreaming dream life livers. This is happening for you, this beautiful opening up to not just what you want and how you think it should be, but what is truly possible, what wants to come to you in a much bigger, much more beautiful way, pile fours. I so hope you received this. I so hope you sunk it in. I so hope to see you at my masterclass, and I so hope you know, truly, most importantly, most of all, pile fours, you are so very loved.